What's up, y'all? As you can see behind me, I'm out here at the range again, having some fun. I've been out here doing a lot of testing, checking out some new tools, just all kind of different stuff today. But as you can see, this one's another accuracy test, and it's pretty much the same as the AR accuracy test y'all just saw with the 5.56. You should have already seen that, but this one's very similar, only we're running 223 this time. Pretty much the same setup I used with the 5.56. I got the Ruger MPR out here again. It's got the 18-inch barrel, 1-in-8 twist on it, rifle length gas system, got a nice 2-stage competition style trigger on it. Now I don't think I mentioned in the 5.56 video, but the scope I'm using here is a UTG AccuShot. It's a 1:8 LPVO, so 8 zoom is the highest I've got out there at 100 yards. Now as for the ammo on this one, our control is going to be just a regular Winchester white box 55 grain 223 full metal jacket. Then the next one I got is some Frontier loaded with the Hornady bullet. It's a 55 grain hollow point match bullet in this one, so the same weight as the full metal jacket, except this one's a hollow point match. And then these other two again were sent to me by Bill, so Bill, again, another huge thank you for that. One of them he sent me was the PPU 69 grain hollow point boat tail, and then the other one he sent me is some X-Tac match, but this one's got a 77 grain Sierra open tip match bullet in it. So this is the heaviest I've tested so far in 223 or 5.56. I did a 75 grain 5.56 that didn't do great. It didn't do terrible at all, but it didn't do great. So I'm not expecting a whole lot out of this 77 grain with the 1-in-8 twist. But let me take y'all down there to the 100-yard mark and give y'all a quick look at what we're shooting at. All right, y'all, here we are down at the 100-yard mark again. I got 4 more plates because just like the last video, I told y'all I forgot my doggone splatter targets, but these plates seem to do okay. Got a penny traced in the middle to give me a point of aim. As you can see, I got one for each one. Got the 55 grain full metal jacket, the 55 grain Frontier, the 77 grain Sierra X-Tac, and then the 69 grain PPU. I probably should have done these accuracy tests at the beginning of the day instead of the end, because this shadows down here on this 100-yard end is looking pretty sketchy right now, but hopefully I'll be able to see them penny circles good enough to get a good shot on them. But let me get back down to the shooting bench and get set up, and let's get started. All right, y'all, I got us all set up, ready to go. Make your guess down below which one of these 223s you think is going to give us the best group. Just based on what I saw from the 5.56 previous test, I'm going with these 69 grains easily, these PPU 69 grains. I think it's easily going to take the win as far as group size. But the first ones we're starting out with is our control group, the Winchester white box 55 grain full metal jacket. So I got 4 of them loaded up. Let's see what they'll do. All right. I don't know why, but for some reason I feel like that group wasn't too great, but I don't know. We'll see when I get down there. Let me load the next ones up. All right, these next 4 is going to be our Frontier 55 grain hollow point match. So same weight as those full metal jackets, just these are the hollow point match bullets in it. So let's see if we get a performance increase going with the better bullets. I feel like I might have pulled one of those. I'm not sure. I'm just not feeling too great. I'm not feeling too great about either one of those first groups just yet, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna switch up to the next bullet now. All right, these next 4 are the PPU 69 grain hollow point boat tails. These are the ones I feel like is gonna get the best group as long as I can do my job. It's getting really tricky down there with these shadows. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I'll see what I can do down there. All right, feel that like that one was a little better. I swear I feel like I'm pulling a shot almost on every group. I could be wrong. Let's load up this last group and see what happens. All right, the last 4 is these X-Tac match with the 77 grain Sierra open tip match bullet in it. I got a feeling this might be the biggest group just because of that heavy weight. Not only that, but I'm telling y'all, the shadows are just getting incredibly hard for me to see down there. I probably should put a bigger scope on this thing. These 8x zoom, if I had about 12 or 14, I believe I could do a little better. But let's see what we get down there, y'all, with this last 4-round group. All right, I don't think that one right there was too bad. So let me go down there and let's check out what we got. All right, y'all, it's never a good sign when you're walking up to your targets and you can't see any shots on the targets, but I see where they're at. Every single one of them hit high. I'm not sure why these hit so much higher than the 5.56 test I did, but we'll measure the groups anyway. These groups on none of these are nearly as nice and tight as those 5.56 groups either, but let's check out first. We'll do the full metal jacket. As you can see, they all hit high. We got 4 of them there, 2.1 inches on that. I believe that's the biggest part. Yeah, that was the biggest part. So 2.1 inches on the full metal jacket. And then on our 55 grain Frontier, we got 1.8. So under 2 inches on the 55 grain match bullet. So 1.8 there. And then on our 69 grainer, it's these 4 right here. So those don't look terrible. Looks like on those we got about 1.7. So 1.7 on the 69 grainer. So far, that's the best one, like I figured it would be. And then the last one was our heavy boy, the 77 grain Sierra. Now this hole was already here, so I'm assuming it's these ones, these 3, and then that 4th one. If it wasn't for that one, this group would be good. Some of this could be me, but it doesn't seem to really like this 223 is good. So the longest part on this looks like about 1.69 on the 77 grain. So surprisingly, the 77 grainers did better than the other 55 grainers. Well, not really a surprise, because you know the light and the real heavy was kind of the bigger of the 2 groups on the 5.56, and then the 69 grain was the smaller of the groups on the 5.56. And it looks like history's repeating itself here with the 223. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for another 100-yard AR accuracy test. This particular AR definitely didn't seem to like these 223 near as much as the 5.56 we used in the previous video. Now, it did like the same weight. It seemed like these 69 grain 223 did the best, although those 77 grain 223 on this one didn't do bad at all. But I think overall, between the 5.56 and the 223 so far, it seems like those 68 grain 5.56 is what this here rifle prefers. Now, just like I mentioned in the 5.56 test, y'all's results may vary a little bit from what mine are, just because of the variables of my vision, you know, my steadiness, my hold, my aim. These shadows out here are just getting rough. I'm telling you, I feel like I was just kind of guessing at the center of that circle penny on most of my shots, but even still, even if I was guessing and was off a little bit, I was probably off about equal on all the groups, so it's probably still a pretty good valid comparison between all of them. But y'all let me know down in the comments what you think about the performance out of these rounds. Did you guess right on which one of these 223s was going to have the best group? Honestly, it kind of makes me want to go get a 223 bolt gun just to have a comparison between this AR and a true 223 chambered gun to see if these groups will tighten up or hit more point of aim for me. I may do that. Y'all let me know down in the comments if that's something you'd like to see me check out. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure you take a second, reach down, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click that bell notification icon so you can get notified when I upload new videos. Y'all check out all my affiliate links down below in the video description. You know the deal with the Amazon. As always, if you shop through there anyway, hit that link up first. You go straight through Amazon just like normal from there, and anything you buy anywhere on the site after that, I get a kickback from them towards the channel. Again, if you're looking for some fantastic ear pro that won't have your ears suffocating and sweating out here in the heat, check out those Axle affiliate links down there. You can save a pile of money hitting those links up first instead of going straight through their site. As always, I appreciate all my Range Gang members for hitting that join button, and every single one of y'all for supporting the channel by watching the videos, hitting that thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, and leaving me those comments down below. Again, let me know what you think about these 223 rounds. I think I'm done chasing these shadows around for today, so I'm gonna call it right there. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for a lot of good stuff coming your way, and in the meantime, stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you soon.